All right, everybody, welcome. My name is Jackie O'Malley. I'm so glad you're here. So glad to support you in your mental health and well-being, and happy to have you here. And let's see if I said hi to everybody. All right, Kim, you are here. Sean, welcome. Vanessa. I think, Vanessa, I got your PM. Oh, maybe. I don't think I did, Vanessa, so I'm going to look at it. Maybe it went to Teravita's comments, so I'll look there. Thank you. Relaxation is your intention. Fantastic. Pat Matthews, welcome. Kim, you live in a dead zone. Hi, Anne-Marie. All right, everybody. We are going to begin. Healing. Oh, yes. Tara, welcome. So tonight's intention is to just let us be, because when we just let ourselves be, we are in healing. Okay? All right, Vanessa, I'm going to look for that. I will look for it when I get off here, but I don't want to be distracted by it now, so I'll look when I'm done. So wishing everybody, let's begin, and let's just take a nice, long, slow, deep breath in. And how about we sigh it out? You can be as loud as you want, right? Especially if you're in your own house. Here we go. Take another deep breath in. And we're going to sigh it out. Let it go, guys, and just listen to the bell. Thank you all for coming. I really thank you for taking care of yourself, for showing up every night. We have a regular following, right? So I thank you all for showing up for yourselves. Anybody who's here and is new, we welcome you. We want more people to come. We want more healing to occur. We want more peace in our own bodies. We want more peace in our own mind, so that we can spread that peace out into the world, one person at a time, one experience at a time. So for this practice, you may be sitting or you may be laying. It does not matter. I want you to be comfortable. And I want you to just begin by listening. So we are going to just listen to the sounds around us. I'm going to play a little background music. Just breathing in and breathing out. Allowing your eyes to rest as you breathe. Feeling the movement of the body in your breath, breathing in through your nose. And you can breathe out of your nose or out of your mouth, whichever is more comfortable for you. You can even, try each one and see which one feels better in your body tonight. Breathing in and just imagining this breath and the exhale, releasing any burden from your body, from your mind, right? Especially during this time of the year, the holiday season, there may feel like a lot of burden, a lot of obligation. So with every breath, I want you to just practice and see if it might be time to let some of this go. And remember, this does not need to be a serious practice. This is a light practice. It can be, our eyes are pointing up, they're light. Our lips, the corner of our mouths are up. You have decided to treat yourself to some breath, right? To really noticing your breath. So each time you get distracted, all we do is notice it with kindness. And with time, it gets easier to notice it with kindness. But if you're just beginning, or maybe, you're still battling that menacing mind, you may notice that there is a tendency to judge yourself and evaluate and criticize in a way that is not for your best, is not in your best interest. So we just notice it, and we come back to our breath with kindness, and we say, oh yeah, that's familiar. I'd like to learn to let that go. So our breath keeps us in awareness. Fully feeling our body. And you can feel it by breathing in and notice the air going in through your nostrils. Noticing the cool temperature. And then you can notice it coming out of your mouth. The connection in your throat. The way it feels as it out through your lips. Connecting deeply into the body with each breath. Feeling the rise of the belly as we breathe in, and the whole body as a whole moving, kind of closer to the heavens as we breathe in, or to the sky. And then as we breathe out, the letting go, the contraction. And remembering that each time we start to think, and each time we find ourselves distracted and taken out of our body and into thinking or into a reaction, that when we notice it, it becomes a moment of mindfulness. And then we then have the choice to bring our attention back each time. And every time we do that, we are strengthening the part of the brain that helps us to be compassionate, that helps us to manage emotion. It builds our social and emotional intelligence. That helps us to be better communicators. Part of the brain that helps us to be true to ourselves and compassionate. And just continuing just sweetly and just connecting to your breath. And realizing the love and the peace. The stillness that's there. Even if it's only for a second. Because when we first start doing this, it is only for a second. But then with practice, it leads to minutes. And then peace becomes just kind of part of who you are. I mentioned this before. I have one girlfriend who calls me the human marijuana. And she said she just wants to be around me because I have this way of just calming her. And it truly is because of this practice. So continuing to breathe, picturing maybe breathing in a beautiful white light. And picture that light filling up your mind. with all of the thoughts that are good for you, all of the thoughts that are healthy, all of the thoughts that are courageous and fearless and empowering. And then allowing that light to travel down. But before it does, let's kind of allow our mind to settle, because we're getting ready for sleep now. So we're going to breathe in peace and relaxation into our bodies, and allow any tension or tightness to be released. And you can say, please release any tension from my body. Please help me to release any tension from my body, from my mind, from my cells. As you breathe out, allow them to be released. Breathing in uncertainty, which is where a lot of us are living right now, and we don't like it because we like to control. So if we want to feel more peace, we need to let go of control. So breathing out control. Breathing in compassion and breathing out judgment. Breathing in joy and breathing out fear. Breathing in courage and breathing out fear. And breathing in finally relaxation and rest and peace. And just letting it settle in, allowing you to get ready for sleep. Going to sleep with only thoughts of self-love. You are a beautiful person. You are enough. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. And you are not afraid to take the next step. Sending light and love out to all of our healthcare workers, all of our essential workers, all of our teachers, everybody who is helping us get through this pandemic, to all those who have been affected by the pandemic and the virus. Sending light, love, and healing. Let's take one long, slow, deep breath together, breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. Thanking yourself for coming tonight and taking this time, knowing that it is an act of love for you and for everyone you come in contact with. Allow yourself to listen to the bell from beginning to end and to open your eyes when you're ready and you no longer hear it. So wishing you all a beautiful night's rest. Give me some input on whether you like the music or not, if you could hear it and if that's something that you like. So I hope everyone has a really restful sleep, deep sleep. Remember to practice your breathing.